Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, what I have here are some CJRBs, mainly is what I was going to do this video on, CJRB, and then I started noticing, hey, there are some budget, smaller ones usually, not necessarily budget in this case, but on these two there are budget ones that are almost identical but yet smaller. For example, this latest one, the CJRB feldspar. This one has a super strong detent. I pulled the skin up from underneath my thumb trying to deploy this because I was pushing it like I do most ones right near the thumb. You have to get higher up on it for this particular one to deploy it. But it's got a very nice blade shape. I like this finger choil also in that some people would call it a sharpening choil and not a full finger choil, but the advantage is it's not using up a lot of your cutting edge here. And you can still rest your finger on there to guide it and keep the material from falling into the choil and stopping. So I like that. And Gonzo has this version right here, which is more a copy of the ProTech, but it has a very similar type of blade style. This one is the F753M, the smaller one. They have a bigger one than that also. This thing goes for like about $25. This one's about $35. This one right here is one I really like lately. It's the CJRB Agave. There's no jimping up here, and I love that because it just feels so smooth. I've never had my fingers slip off of it or try to slide forward or anything else, you know. There's no jimping on the lock bar over here either, but it's really a great knife. And what it reminds me of is the Gonzo FH51. It has a little bit of jimping up here, but it has a smooth part too. This could probably benefit from something like that, having a little bit smooth here, jimping here, and then none up towards the top. But it feels the same way in the hand. This one has more of a finger choil that's built in. This is a really great knife. It's a small knife, and I really love it. I carried it a lot, but like I said, Sabibi has been taking over a lot of my knives space and knife budget and everything. This is the one that started it. It's Dylan Mallory designs the Centros. Its detent is not as strong as the other one. It deploys great. It's a great knife. It also has that kind of like slant back that allows you to like rest your finger there. You are getting closer to the edge, but it's not sharp there. I haven't had any problem with that. And they don't have a smaller version of this, but this is the Artisan Archaeo and copper that Smoky Mountain Knife Works did. And it's like its smaller cousin to that one. So there you go. Those are some knives that I've got. These are the extent of the CJRB that I have. I would like to get a small feldspar. I really like this jade colored handle. I can dye handles like I did on this one, but it's hard for me to dye. It would have to be like a white colored handle at first, scale, and to dye it to get it to come out green. I would have to, it would be hard for me to duplicate that. So I like that color. Excuse me. And these are really great knives. They're not super expensive. This one I got on sale for, I think they marked it down to $49, and recently, as of April the 10th or so, I think Smoky Mountain Knife Work had either a flash sale or something like that, but it was down to $39 for this knife. This one's heavy. It's probably the heaviest of all the ones here. It's like 4 ounces. All the rest of these feel fairly light, but heavy in the handle. So, I don't carry it around a lot, but now that I'm retired, I don't go around a lot anyway, so it's just a cool little knife to have around, and there you go. Thank you for watching, and have a knife and safe day.